War. That was the only word left. The moment he said it, everything changed. Park Jimin stood in front of her, no longer just a man, but a storm ready to destroy everything. They took your sister, he said coldly. They want me to kneel. Her hands trembled. They'll hurt her. His jaw tightened. No, he said firmly, they won't get the chance. Because when it came to her, there were no limits. That night, the entire city held its breath. Black cars lined the streets. Armed men moved like shadows. This wasn't just revenge anymore. This was personal. Stay here, he ordered, loading his gun. No, she stepped forward. His eyes darkened instantly. I'm coming with you. Absolutely not. You said they'll use me against you, she whispered. Then let me be your strength instead. Silence. Dangerous. Heavy. He walked toward her slowly. You don't understand what happens in my world, he said. Then show me, she replied. That was the moment he lost. Because no one had ever stood in front of him like that. Fearless. For him. Fine, he muttered. But you don't leave my side. The warehouse was dark, cold, silent. Too silent. This is a trap, she whispered. I know, he replied. And yet, he walked in anyway, because her sister was inside. The lights flickered on, and there they were, enemies. Dozens of them, and in the center, her sister, tied, terrified. Welcome, Jimin, a voice echoed. He stepped forward, expression unreadable. Let her go. The man laughed. You're in no position to make demands. Jimin's grip tightened on his gun. Try me. The man's gaze shifted to her. Ah, so this is the girl, he smirked. The one who made the devil fall. Before she could react, a gun was pointed at her. Everything stopped. Drop it, the man ordered. Jimin froze. For the first time, hesitation. Because it wasn't about him anymore. It was about her. Slowly, he dropped the gun. Her heart shattered. No! But it was too late. They grabbed him, pinned him down. Pathetic, the man sneered. All this power gone because of love. She struggled, panic rising. Stop! Let him go! The man smiled cruelly. Or what? Silence. Then suddenly she moved, grabbing the nearest weapon and pressing it against the man's head. Let him go. Everyone froze. Even Jimin, because he had never seen her like this. Fearless, dangerous, just like him. The man laughed nervously. You won't shoot. Her finger tightened. Try me. Silence filled the room. Then, release him, the man ordered. They let go of Jimin. Slowly, carefully, the balance shifted. Until suddenly, gunshots erupted. Chaos exploded again. But this time, she wasn't hiding. She stood beside him, fighting, for him. Minutes later, it was over. The enemies were gone. Her sister was safe. And Jimin? Jimin stood in the middle of it all, breathing heavily, blood on his hands, but his eyes only on her. You could have died, he said, voice shaking. So could you, she replied. Silence. Then suddenly he pulled her into him, tightly, desperately. You're insane, he whispered. A small smile touched her lips. So are you. He let out a quiet breath. Then his hand cupped her face. You changed everything, he admitted. Her heart skipped. I wasn't supposed to feel anything, he continued. Not love, not fear. His thumb brushed her cheek softly. But with you, he paused. I feel everything. Tears filled her eyes. Then don't let me go. Silence. Deep, final. I won't, he said. And this time, it wasn't a threat. It was a promise. Days later, the city was quiet again. But not the same, because now there were two rulers, the devil and the only one who could control him. She stood beside him on the balcony, looking over the empire he built. Do you regret it? He asked suddenly. Regret what? Choosing me? She looked at him, really looked at him. The dangerous man, the ruthless king, the one the world feared. And yet, the one who would burn it for her. No, she whispered. A small smile touched his lips. Then slowly he pulled her closer. You're mine, he said. This time, not as a warning, but as something deeper, something unbreakable. Always. And in that moment, she didn't feel trapped. She felt chosen. Even if it meant living in darkness. Because sometimes love isn't soft. Sometimes it's dangerous, possessive, terrifying, and yet impossible to escape. The world feared the devil, but even the devil feared losing her. Would you choose love, even if it destroys you?